The Bayside community is taking a new approach to fighting gentrification. We're going to be talking about the idea of residentification with the CEO of the Bayside Community Center when we come back on Good Morning San Diego. It is 8 to 11. It is 8:14. Welcome back. The Bayside Community Center is taking a new approach to fighting gentrification. Joining us now to talk about residentification is the CEO of the Bayside Community Center, Dr. Corey Pahanish. Good morning.
Good morning, and thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, so many of us are familiar with this idea of gentrification, where you have outside money coming in and investing in these communities, but this is really citizens within a community taking over their own destiny, right?
That's right. Residentification, and this will...
This is how you spell it.
This is how you spell it. This will get you a victory in any Scrabble game. Is an alternative to gentrification. It is led by the people who live and work in the community, and it really is about preserving the cultural identity while celebrating the culture of the neighborhoods here in San Diego.
And so this was, you say, an in-house coined phrase. So this is something that's going on in the Linda Vista area specifically, but maybe other communities might get wind of this, and you hope it kind of spreads.
Yeah, I mean, we've learned a lot of valuable lessons from some of our brothers and sisters that are south of the 8 and some of the more diverse communities here in San Diego, including Barrio Logan and San Isidro, where many of the nonprofit organizations are working hand in hand with politicians, stakeholders, to once again preserve the cultural identity and dignity of some of these neighborhoods that we cherish and value in San Diego.
So how does the Bayside Community Center play a role in this?
So, and for people that don't know, Bayside Community Center has been empowering San Diego for over 88 years. We are located in the heart of Linda Vista. We're about a mile behind the University of San Diego, the castle on the hill in Linda Vista.
It is, yes.
It is a very beautiful campus. And what a lot of people don't know is behind that beautiful campus is one of San Diego's 6 most socioeconomically distressed neighborhoods. And so to mitigate the symptoms of poverty in the neighborhood, we offer a variety of services, including food distribution, forms assistance for our seniors that qualify for social safety nets, but we're also advocating on the front lines with some of the people from the neighborhood. It's one of the most diverse communities. It was built by the military and still houses a lot of our veterans to this day. And so what we do is we mobilize the local community. We ask them what they want to see in the neighborhood, and then we put them through a variety of leadership classes, teaching them how to navigate local government and negotiate with the politicians within the government to once again move the economic needle in this neighborhood while preserving the cultural identity.
And so there is an event going on this evening at Skate World, which is really says a lot. I mean, you could read a lot into this, because this is something that the community really fought to have part of their soul and to stay there unchanged.
Amen. And KUSI was there the whole time. Yeah, we did. I mean, we worked alongside the brilliant staff of Skate World. The Stang family who run Skate World did an amazing job on social media to mobilize the greater San Diego community. A lot of roller derby participants rallied around this. We had over 22,000 signatures, and Bayside was advocating with Skate World, and we were lobbying many of our city council members from other districts to vote against the sale of that property. And while we love Skate World, there's also a number of culturally relevant businesses that surround that. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, there's a pho restaurant, and it's located on city property. And we didn't want that property to be liquidated, because that would have meant that there's a lot of small businesses that would have found themselves being displaced. And that, once again, is a symptom of gentrification.
Right, which can have its benefits too. I mean, just to play the devil's thank you.
Of course.
Just to play the devil's advocate role, a lot of times gentrification can be good for a city, but I think the argument you're making here is that if citizens can take control of their own area where they are, they can preserve what they find to be the cultural fabric of the area.
That's right. It's about who's behind the steering wheel in terms of the direction of the neighborhood. And outside resources, we leverage them all the time. Bayside Community Center now coexists with a charter school in a brand new 35,000 square foot facility in the middle of Linda Vista. But this is something that benefits the people who live there. It's not something that is going to outprice the neighbors. and finding themselves displaced.
Okay, so the event going on tonight from 5:30 to 9. Again, it's at Skate World.
It's at Skate World in Linda Vista.
$10 to go.
Yep, and the money benefits Bayside Community Center. It empowers us to be able to preserve the cultural identity of Linda Vista.
And obviously an educational opportunity for those to either get involved or maybe take it back home to their neck of the woods.
That's right, and an opportunity to see me possibly fall on my face while I'm on roller skates.
Oh, well, that might be worth $10.
Maybe.
Dr. Corey Panish, thank you so much.
Thank
Appreciate
you so much.
it.